Alright. Peeps, my peeps. Their star. Back again for some more Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE for the Wii U. Lunatic difficulty mode. What up? What are we doing? Station. No, we're at Daiba. Daiba Studio. Tsubasa Oribe, our deuteragonist, has got a role as the lead in the soon-to-be hit TV show Detective Maho. Unfortunately, she cannot act at all. This did not impress her director, Gwen Tarantino, and that means he got possessed by Mirage. Now we're running through this dungeon, and hi to Rachel in the chat. Made it past this mini boss. Yeah, okay. And there's nothing else in that room. So we just continue on in the dungeon. My plan right now is to continue on in this dungeon. And oh, a new program has been added. Ah, the season finale. Farewell, Detective Maho. But yeah, my plan is to get as far in the dungeon as I can. That's second from the right on the top row. Okay. Probably just before the next mini boss or dungeon boss. Then warp out and do some of the side stories that I've been putting off. Putting off because I don't have the levels needed to speed at them, mind you. Oh, never even noticed this locked treasure chest. Got 4 keys, sure. I'll do that. Detritus. That has a use that hasn't come up yet. So, I think to find out what, I'd have to go to the arena. There are no enemies appearing, which is quite odd. I think Toma's disperse weak enemy spell is still in effect from the last stream. Alright, treasure here. Ozio Stone. That's light electric magic on everyone. You're a new cast member? Sure. Alright, so that's the Mirage that does all those lovely switch panels. Hey, oh. Tarantino disappeared into door number 2. Ah, smashy smashy. Okay, which door is door number 2? It's that door. That seems like the right one. I look really good today. Thank you. My usual regimen of doing absolutely nothing has finally paid off. Oh, there's the lesson panel. The enemy in 4 turns. Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah. So yeah, as I mentioned, the plan is to get further into this dungeon, thus getting more levels, which will allow us to leave the dungeon and do some side stories that I've fallen behind on. This plan is level here, do side stories. If I failed side stories, level here, go to the arena, do side stories. Our setup I have going on. What is this thing? Week 2 and axe. And that means time for Memori. There we go. Hey, true perception. Don't worry that if you tell people they look good today, they'll respond, you don't think I look good every day? To be fair, that is exactly the sort of sarcastic bullshit I would say. Oh, I wouldn't mean it. Ow, okay. That Megiddo spell is really powerful. The only downside is you cannot session off of it. But of course, that doesn't matter much to the enemy. There we go, we got the win. Good job, Memori. A level up for Eleonora. Not bad. Good skill boost. That allows us to get up here. Smash this. Oh, and there's someone with a quest. Okay, you're one of these people who want me to defeat a bunch of monsters here. Alright. Rodinian and the Regal Knight. And a creeper guy. Got one of those. Got 2 of those. Alright, one more enemy to get. Oh, and this is the item that the psychic girl wanted. Yes, Kane. So I was in the wrong dungeon last stream. Okay, before I run into this monster for the fight, I'm going to change the party up. Slap in Toma for Eleonora. Probably do some healing with Tsubasa. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Some people just look better on some days than others. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's the person doing the looking who has a new perspective on things. Sometimes you just add that someone looks good today because it seems more reactive than just saying, hey, I've noticed you look good a lot, but I didn't say anything until now. So I've arbitrarily chosen now as the period of time in which I describe to you how good you look most all the time. Except for when negative experiences impact your life and your looks decrease accordingly. Sometimes it's easier to just say, hey, you look alright today. How about that? And yes, Doug was always one for those hyper-specific fantasies. I do look awful most of the time. Apparently I look tired a lot. Some people tell me. Yes. You can see that shirt looks great on you. Sounds like you're complimenting the shirt. Sometimes you are. Sometimes you see a shirt and you're like, that's a cool shirt. But again, it's so you don't have to be hyper detailed. You don't have to tell someone, manufacturer of this shirt chose a cut. And that cut, when you bought at the appropriate size, which you did in your purchasing of the shirt, compliments your frame. Like, okay, thanks, robot person. Just say the shirt looks good on me. Taking compliments literally, taking almost everything people say literally is a bad idea. You have to try and have an awareness of the subtext. Intended effect. Alright, Mamori Minamoto. Not a bad level up. Probably switch her out now for Tsubasa. Gotta keep those levels even-ish. Never know who's going to be important in the party. Let's switch is this one. That one yet. That's a red. That blue square in the last row, the one that's surrounded by red blocks, that's also a red block. I just haven't touched it. Awful. That one. That lets us pass through. First thing we need to do is try and get a straight path on that final row of tiles. I hate tile puzzles. I'm no good at them. I have a truly heroic lack of spatial awareness. Alright, those mages go down easy now. Damn. Reason to stop the session. All session, all the time. So we're still on the trail of Gwen Tarantino, Japanese director extraordinaire. Maybe we should switch out someone strong against them, which is Mamori. I forgot that's why I brought her in the first place, because she was strong against these Regans. Well, yes, we are slowly winning over Gwen Tarantino. Learn what it means to act, both in action scenes and emotionally projecting. So, maybe our next confrontation with him will be the last one. Go hurts like hell. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Tell you what I'm pleased by. This stream, this Tokyo Mirage session stream, when I started it, was pretty choppy. Like, we would have errors and problems with it almost every time I tried to play it. Go back and look at those some of those earlier videos, and there's a lot of stuttering and frame rate dropping, like that. Now it seems to run pretty smoothly on the regular. I'm sure there's a few stutters here and there, just from the nature of this being a stream and not pre-recorded, but also much less sound problems than we used to get. There we go, Tsubasa, 38. Boom. That's a nice level up. I'll accept that. One. Alright. This. Nope. That's the one we just had. So it's this one. Alright. Problem is, I can't get back. Damn it. I see. Okay, we have it like that. Right, either what we do have. What we need. First, before I can do that, I need to go back to... Hey buddy! I need to go to one of the earlier rows and fix that, so that when I switch this row, I can still get out. Ooh, this looks like a tough battle. I hate tough battles. Stop, don't. Alright, let's use a special performance. Our gauge is at max. Go, Chrom. Got a Chrom in Fire Emblem Heroes the other day, and he does not look nearly as cool as this version of Chrom. Push button still works. That's Soul's usual approach to things. I can attest to that. Absolutely. I'm not sure the puzzle on this level will accept me just randomly mashing until it feels pity for me though. It's a pity in and of itself. Could be a forgiveness threshold. Out. Nope. Great. Thought I could get both of them out. Okay, what is this thing we... Sword and fire. It'll jump in, but it decreases its defense, so that's okay. Let's work on this guy a little. Oh, that was a bad session. I didn't take that one. Stops here. Blocks fire. Well, it says it blocks fire, but it's... Session blocked it. Oh, maybe it counts as a spear attack? I don't know. Oh, Toma's in trouble. Probably heal him. I can't see the health bars very well unless I look at the stream itself. Bugger of a situation, I'm sure you'll agree. Alright. Wear down this guy. Trying to think. Mori's outfit gives her the proportions of a toddler when she's in that big diving suit, astronaut suit. People say astronaut suit, I see a diving suit. Like one of those old-timey drop out of the bathoscope diving suits. Trying to think which of the Mirages in this game do I have in Fire Emblem Heroes. I have Chrom and Kain and Draug and Tarja and Virion, but I don't have... Yeah. Age rank up for Memori, new performer, earnest worker. Alright. Her idle animation has her falling over, almost, yeah. It is not quite safely comfortable for Memori. Alright. Oh, and there's a item there that we probably won't get, because I don't feel like doing the puzzle. That. No, that's awful. We don't want to do that. How's this one? That seems slightly better. Oops. Great. That's fantastic. I love when that happens. Great. Okay, it's a 5. Like, the game tells you to stay away from these puzzle panels. I forget what they call them in game. I always do. But I mean, it's more encounters, which is more experience and more money and more everything, so... Oh. I'm going to find these things and step on them. I'm experiencing all the content, even if that content is designed to kill me. That's how I play RPGs. That's how I play every game, really. That's how most people play games. The idea of going down all the wrong paths before picking the right one, so you see everything, so you get all the items, etc. Mori taking the hit, and that's a big hit for her to take. Apparently the enemy was charmed by that act of self-sacrifice. I mean, it means we can ignore it for a turn, which buys us some time to wear down this other enemy. I hope. It's always possible that the enemy will recover from its status effect incredibly quickly. What happened to us during the last mid-boss fight? I was using pastel power, but then the enemy shook off its status effects almost immediately, kind of rendered the point of using it moot. Good thing is, I only really have to do this puzzle once. Because once I have it out, it means I can just there'll be a warp point, like past door 3. And we never have to do this tile puzzle again. Also, I'm doing this without an FAQ, so kind of having to muddle through. I hope it's clear I'm not using an FAQ, by the way. Some of the side quests I've forgotten leave me completely stumped over where to go. And we're back at max, so let's use another special performance. The other reason I want to do the side story for at least Mamori as soon as possible is to unlock her special performance. Side stories are a lot more than just character building. Skills, new performa, special performances. Those things are kind of necessary to have a chance of beating the game, especially on this difficulty mode, hardest difficulty mode. You know, although this game is certainly difficult on this level, I feel like we're actually doing pretty okay. Could be doing better, but I'm not an expert on this game by any means. Let's see. Toma. Sure. Let's stab it. I felt like it wouldn't be enough, but that's okay. Because Mamori will end this with another session. Come a long way since the small sessions of 1 or 2 hits at the beginning of the game. Age rank up for Toma. Forma Rider's Heart. Oh, and 1 for Kiria Chrono. Foresight. Okay. Those screams that enemy type make are pretty bad. And they make them for everything you do. How's that? I can't pass through that. Let's see if I can. Ow. Just avoid the enemy there. Make my way around. Okay. So we got the optional item at least. That I thought we wouldn't get. Bomb of Life. That's actually a pretty good item. Okay. Like, I'm just... Oh, hey buddy. Okay, I gotta find the right... There's only one right way up there, right? Correct? Has to be that. How's our health? Our health is looking okay. We can run in there. Alright, first strike. Good stuff. Ah, more of these screaming enemies we love. You hate. At least most of the other enemies are pretty stoic about their murder. Don't make such a big deal out of it. But this particular enemy type always have something to say about it. That something is always horrifying shriek. Well, hey, if they wouldn't attack me, I wouldn't kill them. So, really, can't say it's my fault. And considering spells they use, that Mojito spell, definitely a case where I do need to eliminate them as soon as possible. There we go. Damn. Armed and can't move. Story of my life. Now that we got more session skills for Memori, she is very useful in battle. Not just because of her attacks, but because she has such a good defense as well. Toma, you can take a break. She's running low on EP though. Although I would be low to withdraw from here and go back to the studio or the office to heal. Because it would mean we basically have to do that puzzle over. That would be a pain in the ass, so keep at it until we... Oh, Memori hits 39. Nice. Switch her out then. Switch her whatever EP she has left. Put in. Tsubasa? Yeah. Kind of lost direction I'm going. Okay. Bah. Bah, I say. Oh wait, can we go through here? He decreased. He decreased. Alright, found a warp portal. Let's save here because I don't know. I think there's another panel and it might be a battle. The idea might be you get 2 panels that screw you over, and the 3rd panel is a fight that you have to beat. That goes. Nope. Well, there's an item up here at least. No, that's not a good session at all. Bit better. There's still other techniques to unlock in this game. We haven't unlocked the combo attacks yet. Okay, what is this? Some radiant skills give weapon skills a special effect. Oh yes, okay. That's right. Tsubasa has a skill that possession of someone who has a status effect. They are not, even if they are not normally the element of the attack. Ah, I was hoping I get it out. Oh, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. Trouble enough, I'm gonna switch you out. Ellie. Eleonora. There we go. Anything we can do? Guy. But I mean, he's charmed, so that's not actually effective use of my time. Yeah. There we go. Charmed enemy can stay until it is no longer charmed. Charm 2. Alright, let's go and incapacitate all these enemies. Then we'll definitely have no trouble with this battle. That finishes off that first one. Second one is out too. And there we go. What I like about Tokyo Mirage sessions, and by extension most Atlas RPGs, that they make inflicting status effects on your enemies a viable strategy. A lot of RPGs give you the ability to do that, but it's never actually all that useful. Alright, Itsuki. Eleonora. New side story if we continue further in the plot. Okay, that's good. Another treasure chest that's locked. We have keys. We have 4 keys. Mag incense. I believe that increases magic permanently. They're the kind of items I would normally never use, but I probably will in this game before we get to the end. Here. Ah, something dangerous behind that door waits. Cool. First, let me make sure I got this. Okay. Now we will teleport out and back to the office. get whatever new weapons and skills we picked up. Oh, and heal, of course. Some H2O water. Versatile libation, suitable for quaffing or for cooking alike, and quite easy on one's palate. A resounding success. Huzzah. That reminds me. I should drink some water, probably. Water, it's what's for dinner. Water, the other white meat. Alright. Carnage Unity for weapons. Have what we need for this one yet. Or that one. Can make this one. Okay. Develop near. Always amusing to see which legendary weapon names pop up again and again in different games, especially RPGs, which generally need a lot of weapon names. Alright. Go. Yeah, equip that, Toma. Death Rod, which is slightly weaker than the one you have now, but I assume makes up for it in skills, so you want to learn everything. There we go. I skipped through the Carnage fusion animations because they're generally boring. Just stare at a version of the enemy that you need to make the weapon and boring. It's not like the magnificent pose downs you get for Radiant Unity. But I don't think we have any, sadly. Okay. A couple of new weapons is no bad thing. Let me check to make sure that's true, though. Does Kiria and Mamori have a weapon available? Let me check that again. Yeah, I know Kiria did because I made it and she still has another one I can do. Oh, Mamori has the Silver Axe, which she does not have equipped yet. That. I think this is our first non-default weapon. Yeah, there's Draug, who looks quite different in regular Fire Emblem, which I played yesterday. I begun it yesterday. Ah, Draug has a special performance. Axe Bomber. That's right, some special performances are performed by the Mirage and some are performed by the Mirage Master. There's another cool little distinction that I think helps to get across the idea of this being a partnership. Some skills only they can do. Saitama Observatory. That is where the Mamori side story is. I believe that's the one we can do. But first, we're talking to Brush Bunny. I'm Brush Bunny, and I love sweets. I love Brush Bunny. It's true. Okay. Barry and Michael are having an argument. That's right. I remember this. But it's been a while, so I will allow the dialogue to play out. Get a message from Maiko straight away. He says, go to Daitama, find Mamori. Barry is complaining about her work on her TV show, Microwaving with Mamorin. Why is Barry suddenly against Mamori's TV career? Let's find out. Overheard Mamori say she wanted more singing gigs. Has taken it upon himself to assume that means she now hates working in television. That it is a stumbling block in her glorious enka balladeer career. He wants to be both. He wants to both sing and use a microwave. Who wouldn't? Best of both worlds, truly. A regular Hannah Montana. What? Barry jumping to conclusions? He would never do that. Don't try and protect Barry, Mamori. Bad man. Barry Goodman is Barry Badman. Barry Badminton. Famous badminton player. And of course, all this means is Mamori needs to be stronger to stand up for herself and to live her own life. And the one way to really do that is to kill something. Not an adult until you feel the life of someone leave their body through their own actions. Luckily, Draug is on the case to make that happen. So we'll return to the Bloom Palace. And then we get a topic from Mamori straight away that says, hey, a powerful mirage appears at the illusory Daito TV station. So let's go there. Beat him up. The Daito TV station was the dungeon before the one we're in now. It is where Barry was the person taken over by the mirage. And it is where we found Draug, who was once Barry's mirage. Distant past, before Barry lost his Mirage Master abilities. Alright, there is a powerful general here. Draug respects Sir Lorenz. Of course, he's probably possessed, so we're gonna have to do something about that. There's a weird chain of possession going on, because these mirages are possessing people, and generally those mirages are also possessed or coerced in some way. It's possessions all the way down, really. Alright, Sir Lorenz is cursed. Sir Lorenz is totally not a minor model edit of Draug himself.
大丈夫。俺たちがついてる。
I don't know if we can do. I honestly forget how far we got in that battle. Maybe we did really well. If we did really well and just died late into it, I have some confidence. If we died within 2 turns, I am less confident. But you know, either way, we gotta give it a try. And the battle is going to be past this bridge. Oh no, before I save, I gotta figure out a party. Gotta wait for the save menu to load up. There we go. Back out. Casting. Mamori has to be one of them. So I think Tsubasa is probably the best pick for the second, because I can debut Smile with her immediately, boost her stats, etc. Coming into this one as a boss, basically. An optional boss, but a boss nonetheless. And that means we have to be ready to buff. Buff ourselves, debuff the enemy. Alright. Howdy, Sir Lorenz. Please come to your senses. Come on, don't be a jerk. Lorenz is kind of a jerk. But he was once a great man who thought naught of naught but his country. But new Lorenz is too cool for country and people, country and western, contemporary or classic. Garth Brooks, Lorenz spits on Garth Brooks. That's how we know he's evil. Now he only knows the joys of power leveling. Right, everything. This world's country. Come on, Lorenz. Mori, don't be a coward. Okay, you can be a little cowardly. I know, you're like 4 years old or something. Here for you, Mamori. I don't speak enough about the music in this game that isn't the vocal soundtrack stuff. But I think a lot of the boss music especially is pretty well done. All meaningless. Such a bummer, Lorenz. And we do get Tsubasa in before the enemy attacks, so we'll wait. We'll have Itsuki start the attack, and then Tsubasa will debut Smile. And depending on how much damage we take from the enemy's first few attacks, by the time it gets back around to Tsubasa, we might switch out for Kiria and use Pastel Power. For now, time to buff those defensive stats. Tsubasa's charming debut Smile. Right. Ooh. Not too hard. Just gotta break these guys down. I don't know if Lorenz will call in more reinforcements, but if not, we're in a very good place for this battle. If it does, it probably still a good idea to... Ooh. They're debuffed. Buffed twice. Is that a good sign? I know it seems like a bad one, but if he always spends 2 turns to buff our defense down, maybe something to just using Debut Smile again to get us back up, forcing him to bring us back down, and we can just repeat this and kind of keep him out of the battle. But either way, for now, we just need to get at least one of these minions out of here. Less actions the enemy has, the better. Always true. Okay, what's our situation? Our defense is indeed down. Our hit and evasion is still up. Want to waste a Debut Smile? Well, would it be a waste is the question, actually. I would like to see damage he does before I commit to using another special performance to restore defense. Alright, now let's see what this guy does. What was that? 212 is not as like half, little under half of Tsubasa's health. Luckily, I think Lorenz will spend at least 1 turn doing a buff or a debuff. Yeah, okay. Charging. Ooh. That was 1000 damage. That's a big number, you don't need me to tell you. First thing we need to do is lower the enemy offense. We are lucky Itsuki had a skill that allows him to endure 1 deadly physical attack, because that's not getting out of jail with that again. There we go, that's a bit better. Ooh, Mamori! Thank you, but also don't do that. Alright. 3 actions coming up. That's a good position to be in. We have time to prepare for Lorenz's next move. That's going to be a Debut Smile, because that will restore our HP while also ensuring that we get some stat buffs, and it re-ups our hit and evasion stat buff as well, which is good. That was going to run out anytime. And we'll also keep making sessions, so we keep getting special gauge back. Although the rate we're getting back isn't exactly 1-to-1 with how often we're using special performances, every little bit helps. And besides that, we just do need to make regular chip damage to keep fast. I feel like we're already doing a lot better than the first time I fought Lorenz. So, thank you, Mamori. Now that our defense isn't complete ass, we're taking those hits a bit better. See. Probably will not. This keeps going as it is, and there isn't some big twist halfway through. Probably in this without having to switch in Kiria and hoping Pastel Power debilitates the enemy long enough for us to recover. Pastel Power sometimes works well against bosses. There's just one mid-boss that it did not work well against. There we go, defense down. Boom, Mamori takes the hit, but that's okay, because she is a tank. Alright, we got Lorenz down to about halfway. I'm not sure if I should attack with Mamori, even though she sessions well, or if I should use her to buff our defense. Okay, that's starting to wear off. Your last round of having that, but... Okay. Do that. No need to rush in theory, so... I will use Mamori to cancel out our defense debuff. And boom. Alright, that works. Because now Tsubasa can heal Mamori, and we have free reign to attack twice in a row. Building up that special gauge, so by the time we get back to Tsubasa again, I feel like we can break out another debut smile. Get those defensive buffs back once again. There we go, we got him into red. Alright, I think we've got this. Again, unless there's some super... When Lorenz goes to red, he murders everyone a lot. Certainly possible. Oh, there he did a lot of damage to Tsubasa. Without our defense being debuffed. But because this is a side story boss, I guess the mechanics are a little simpler, so there's no big twist coming. If that's the case, I'll have Tsubasa just heal himself. We don't need to waste a special gauge. And we'll have Mamori use the finishing session. There we go. We got it. And it'll be Ellie. Boom. Sir Lorenz is down. Weapon skills for everyone. That's good. What we got for Draug? Medea boosted. Less EP, and we have Sword Glacier. Session from a sword skill to an ice skill. Power on that too. Okay. Gets to boost Sword Blaze. Fire skill that sessions from a sword attack. Those are both good news for Itsuki and for learning these skills. Fire Blizzard. Nice, thank you, Soul. Had that one well in hand. And Fire to Wind, which is new. I mean, I don't mind boosting current session skills, but it's always good to get new ones. Gives us more options. Alright, snap out of it, Lorenz. Brah, he says. Free. Now he looks slightly less evil and ominous. Right, Mamori broke your curse. Apologize for causing so much trouble. Wait until you hear the crappy reason we came here to meet you, buddy.
Lawrence-san, この子に助言してあげてほしいんです。
So, she wants to do her microwave show, but she feels bad in herself, so could you cheer her up? After that, if you want to be recaptured, that's fine with us. Mori can do anything. That's why she should never be down in herself. A small frame overflows with more than enough courage. Oh. Right. Okay. Yes? Well, how could you say that? That hurts so much. There you call me oversensitive. Why would you call me oversensitive unless that means you hate me forever? Right. Now Mamori is going to go back and punch Barry in the windpipe. Alright. Another format. A new awakening. Mori's inspiration has taken form as new performer, Honest Opinion. Right. Can't always be polite. Sometimes you have to be honest. Sometimes the two do not overlap entirely. Done it without us. We're the best. Oh, Lorenz. Okay, buddy? Okay, that's fine. You're not dying or anything. You just need an excuse not to come with us. That's fair. That's right. Speak with Barry. Let him know. Want to sing, but you also want to microwave things. Alright, so we teleport back and then former we found. That will finish up Mamori's side quest. This is already the most productive episode of this stream I've ever done. Really an hour in, I'm like, if I equip this accessory, might be able to survive a random battle. Alright, let's see what this new skill does.
しいレディアントスキルが作れるようになったよ。
Ooh, Door of Courage.
どんなのができるんだろう。
I can't wait to see either, Tiki. Feels like we haven't done Tiki stuff in ages, but we did that thing where we had to get a donut, so I'll do my best as Mamorain.
これでいい。
Do
そ
it.
れじゃあユニティするよ。
Yeah, another pose down.
いくよ。レディアン
These
ト
I
ユ
don't
ニティ。
want to skip.
動画さん。
守り。
せーの。
Because they are just fabulous. Look at this. Come on. Who would ever skip these? Oh, shout out to Felix XB for joining the follow train.
私もっともっと頑張ります。
Gotta shout out to my peeps. Alright.
バリーにきちんと自分の思いを伝えることができたようですね。守り。
Weird, I'm kind of changing which screen I'm looking at to follow the text. Sometimes I'm looking at the television and sometimes I'm looking at the stream preview.
泣くほど嬉しかったようです
Is,
ね。
as usual,
あの人の愛はいささか
he just called Tiki a silly hoe? Probably not. Through perception?
でも
Probably anything else you can think of in the universe but that.
私、自分に自信が持てるようになりました。
守りは元から強さをその身に秘め
Right,
ていたんで
Mamori.
すね。
Strength was in you all along.
今のあなたならもっと良い守りんができるはずです。
ありがとう、動画さん。
Have Draug as your mirage if you didn't have inner strength. Oh, we get to see her show.
レンチンアイドルマモリン始まるよ。心の
Microwaving with Mamorin.
スイッチオン。今日はカレーを作るよ。材料はポムカレー1袋と炊いたご飯。これだけ？すごいね。電子レン
He's
ジがあれ
amazing.
ば何でもできるよ。
The worst goddamn cooking show ever.
変わりましたね。今までで一番いい守りです。とても生き生きしてます。私は彼女の
But yeah,
可能性を
microwaving
閉ざして
with
しまうところだったのかもしれ
Mamorin
ません。
basically a cooking show for children.
バリーさん、
That
後のことは任せます。
put stuff into microwave,
お疲れ
set the
様です。
timer, and there are no blades
おじ
involved.
ちゃん、どこ行くの？
おお。
Both the best and worst idea for a show
一緒じゃなきゃ嫌です。
I've ever seen.
いいんじゃないですか。
よくわからないけど、私もいいと思います。
やはり守りは本物の天使です。天使が実在するということは神もいるのです。
You know what? Say what you want about Barry, but he has the self-confidence
外で待ってます。
that someone like Draug and Lorenz obviously wants to cultivate in people.
変なおじちゃん。
改めてお疲れ様。どうだった？
今までで一番
Oh, the chef hat has a
嫌な
microwave
気が
dial.
します。
そっか。
That's cute.
あの時、いつきさんが私に力を貸してくれたから、だから自信を持つことができたんです。
Right, all thanks to
で
me.
も私、今度はいつきさんに頼ってしまったのでしょうか。
Put all your self-confidence in my hands, Mamori. That's the healthy thing to do.
いつきさ
それにロレンスさんを正気に戻せたのは事実だし、その結果もこうして出てる。自信を持っ
I
ていいは
command
ず
you
だ。
to be more confident.
ん、私これからも頑張ります。ふつつか者ですが見守っていてください。
Get confidence,
それじゃ
stupid.
そろそろ行こうか。バリーさんも待ってるし。
Great Try McClure would say. Alright. Get the pittance of experience. Well, actually that was enough to level up 2 people. That's more than a pittance. And a stage rank bonus. Everyone's sakes. Oma gets a pretty mediocre level up. Kiria gets one that's not much better. Okay, Mamori Minamoto has grown as an entertainer and has become Brave Mamorian. Mamori Minamoto acquired special performance, Microwave and Heart. That's actually a pretty good special performance, which is why I wanted to try and unlock that. It's also really cute. And if you're watching this stream for the cuteness... Okay, now Mamori's second side quest is actually available to us. So let's see if I can get that up. There's a lot of old text messages from Mamori to get through. Okay. Everyone, I believe, has 3 side stories throughout the game. How's our health? Do we need to fix that, or are we healed not healed automatically? Let's get a soda. Let's get some Macho Mocha. Yeah. See you later, Rachel. Thanks for stopping by. Let me tell you about Macho Mocha real quick. Its delicate, full-bodied profile invariably reassures the drinker of their manly nature. Best paired with retracted pinky finger. Alright, that requires level 47, which is high. That's a bit rich for my blood.
Itsuki.
Is also fairly high. Casting, see our levels. Itsuki is 42. Out Ellie for Mamori right now because Eleonora and Tsubasa are the only 2 people on 38. There's a chance we could do Kiria's, but first I'm going to go to the observatory and see if there's a level restriction on Mamori's. And if not, I may just do that one right now. I did come here. Sisters Comedy, Fortuna Family Sisters. Okay, that one we can do anytime. There's no level, there's no recommended level on it, which generally means there's no battles. So I might actually try Kiria's first. What we can get out of that. Oh, where is Kane? Fortune-telling girl. We completed her mission. In Harajuku? Maybe. Maybe she is. Oh, hey, Ellie. A high school girl interacts with Maho a lot. The deuteragonist. Pretty much what Tsubasa is to us. Although I'm sure you've noticed by now that the game focuses a lot more on Tsubasa than it does on Itsuki. You're the viewpoint character, but... Oh, here's a side quest. From Depressed Man. Misplaced something extremely important? What have you lost, buddy? You are Taneaki Tazuma. Sure, that's good. Ordinary salaryman. And magician. Yogi Park performance. But you need your magician license. Oh no. Oh, it's Yashiro. Hey, Yashiro. No perfect way of acting. There, you're not gonna be there. I kind of assume everything is in Shibuya. And I'm rarely wrong, so let's check it out. If there are any sparkly things in Shibuya, I will find them. Also, of course, on the lookout for other side quests. Always hoping for more side quests. I think starting next week, I might move the stream forward an hour. Because although I kept it at the same time from my perspective with daylight savings and all that crap. It's still an hour earlier for most everyone else. Kind of rough. The way to do that is to just bring it forward. Let's see how that works out for me. In the end, this all depends on my schedule, not everyone else's. Here. Wow, I don't even know where Kane is gone. I thought for sure she was on the Robo rooftop. I'm misremembering that. Is she at the Hiho Mart? I feel like now that's where I remember. Yep, there she is. Hey, Kane. Kane Urabe. Thanks, Kane. I got a treasure key because of you. Kane the Prodigal Prophet. And we get candy. The reward she gives us is always crap. But what we pick up... Oh, that's why the stream was already going. Yeah. I kept the same time on my perspective, but you know, what once was starting at 1800 UTC, now 1700 UTC. What was 791 beats watch internet time is now 750 beats. But from my amazing vantage point, it is all the same. I don't know where that magician license is. I'm going to go back to Harajuku and talk to the magician person. Salaryman magician. See if he knows any more details about where he dropped it, perhaps. There you are. What have you got for me, buddy? Hey, Bukuro. Okay. Basically talking about Shibuya. Basically. That's right, the clocks are going forward back over in Ireland later. Never really noticed that change while I'm over here because I'm just bad at remembering the actual dates of daylight savings. I only know it's coming up because other people tell me it's happening. Oh, come on, magician license. I know you're somewhere. Right, I can manipulate the camera. My way, you people. Ruining everything. How am I supposed to find this license? Okay. Once again, proof that I do not use an FAQ for this game. You randomly wandering around hoping to fall over a shiny item that I need. Quest. Alright, what have we got? Here, nothing. Like I had a lot easier time completing these quests the first time I played the game. But that literally cannot be true. How would I get worse at solving side quest? Oh, do you want me to go to the Tobo rooftop? I'm not quite the expert on Japanese Tokyo districts that I could be. Such is life. Yeah, there it is. Of course. Performing at the one stage in Tokyo. That does look like a magician's license, you can tell, because the guy has a hat. Like, you cannot wear a hat in most license photos, but I imagine it is required for a magician license photo to have a hat on. And a weird mustache. Alright. There we go. Hey, buddy. Oh. It is your license card. Clap track times 3. Clap tracks restore 1 bar of the special gauge. Remember this guy. Gojuin. First boss of this game. He was possessed by a mirage, but we sorted that out. Alright. Back to the office. And I think we'll try Kiria's side quest. I don't know how well we will do, but it says the recommended level is 42. I'm currently level 42. Everyone else is between 38 and 39. If this was normal difficulty, I would have no qualms. As it is, I have some qualms.
Itsuki.
Alright, Maiko's called us both here. Oh. Yeah, in Wonderland.
Hi.
Let's see what's going on with this side story. Oh, Tsubasa was called here too. Nice shoes, apparently. Big announcement.
重大発表。
Kiria's not impressed. Tsubasa is already impressed.
ドキドキドキドキ。
And the announcement hasn't even been made yet.
翼ちゃん、声に出てるわよ。でも、翼ちゃんがドキドキするのもわかります。この間のキリア、可愛かったわね。あの番組を見て。
Okay, that's right. Kiria wore the cat costume for
今のキ
absolutely
リアなら
cute.
何かすごいことができるんじゃないかって。
So we're going to
そこで私はひらめきました。
continue this exposure therapy.
何をですか？
キリアと翼ちゃんでボーカルデュオを結成することになり
Ooh,
ました。
a duet. Tsubasa, the world's biggest Kiria
そんな
fangirl.
ことだと思ったわ。
楽曲の方はもう用意してあるわ。
It's going to be
キリアの
tough
眠
for
っていた
Tsubasa.
可愛い一面を遺憾なく発揮できる曲よ。
Kiria, of course, gets to show her hidden cute side, which Tsubasa.exe has stopped responding.
翼。
We'll have to carry her under our arm for the rest of the
なんで
game.
こんなに立ったまま気を失っているわ。
Rest in peace, Tsubasa.
落ち着いた？はい。
I mean, to be fair, it's probably everything she ever dreamed of,
この
ever.
曲をマスターするにはかっこよさと可愛さ両方を持っていないといけない。
Both cuteness and coolness.
私可愛い振る舞いというのがどういう
Kiria
も
has
の
hidden
なのか
cuteness. That.
よくわからないの。
But does Tsubasa have
可愛
any
く振る舞おう
reservoirs
と
of
すればする
cool?
ほどドツボにはまっていっちゃって、可愛いものが好きだからって可愛いパフォ
Because you like
ーマン
cute
ス
things
がで
doesn't
きる
mean
わけじゃないものね。
Form cutely. Sure.
やっぱり
I
私に
guess
は
I'll
無理だと思
fix
う。
everything, says Itsuki. Can do
キ
it.
リアさんならできます。キリアさん、
Let's
一緒
train
に特訓しましょう。
I want to be cute too.
私だっています。私もキリアさんの力になりたいです。キリアさんは私とデュオを
That's
や
right,
りたくない
guilt
ですか？
trip.
私はやりたいです。
Why don't you want to do the duet? Kiria, do you hate me? Do you hate me? Is that why?
やりたくない
I knew you hated me.
私は今回のこのデュオをも
Well,
のにしたい
mine.。
あの可愛くてクールな衣装だって着たいし、今回の
There we
歌だっ
go.
て
Kiria just doesn't want to
思いっきり
do
歌いたい。
this if she's not going to be able to put her
だ
best
った
in
ら
it.
一緒に頑
Kiria's
張
a
りましょう。
professional.
ねえ、翼、お願いがあるの。あなたの可愛さ、
Let's learn
私に
cuteness.
学ばせてほしいの。私がキリアさんに教え
I
る
know
の
what
だ
I
って。
get from completing this side quest, so I actually hope I am able to do this
そんなことない。
before we fight
だって
the
翼、
final boss
可愛いから。
of Quentin Tarantino's dungeon.
わかりました。
That's a
ショーン
Uribe,
オリベ
18 years
翼
old.
18歳。全力でお手伝いさせていただきます。
だったらいい特訓
Ah,
相手
Tarya knows where to go. Let's trust Tarya.
サーリャ、
Perception soup is on simmer. What type of soup are you making, TP?
愛
I'm
する
getting
一
pretty
度食べ
hungry
なら
actually.
私地獄に落ちても構わないわのくだりからかしら
Wow, that's a good impersonation of
愛
Tarya.
するってキリアさんがそれは困る。
Whoops,
じゃな
Tsubasa
くて
almost spilled the
見つけたん
beans.
じゃない。あれどっちだろう。
ちょっと最終
Why
調
not
整
both,
に手間が
Tsubasa?
か
No,
か
get all
っているから
Polly on this.
待っててちょうだい
最終調整？
Don't restrict yourself to one person. That's not your wish. Alright, we've got a new topic from Kiria. Arya has prepared some training in Shibuya. Okay. Kiria has a bad feeling about this. Because this is Tarya's idea, and Tarya is pretty odd. Okay, which Shibaya is it? Okay, if they don't say the 106, they probably mean the regular Shibaya dungeon. Olive oil, garlic. Just drink a bottle of olive oil. That's what I do. Everything else is just fancy. Drink a bottle of olive oil, eat a clove of garlic. You're feeling ritzy. Alright, Tarya. What do you want from us? How are we going to learn what is cute and what is cool, and the differences and how they complement each other? Is it true evil laughter? A giant enormous bosom? That 283 is a very immature audience. Very immature, not even just regular immature. I mean, that's something I have to respect. Regular immature, I can roll my eyes at, but very immature requires a concentration of effort that I'm forced to respect. Okay. Yeah, we teleport to the end of the dungeon, and then we will go through here. And there'll be... Paprika is a good spice. Good seasoning. Alright. We're almost up at the top. Oh, it'll probably want us to have Kiria and Tsubasa for this fight. Because this quest, this side story involves both of them. Exception is making soup. Soup magnate. Also possibly a soup magnet. Alright. Let's go get murdered. I'm not level 42. Even Crom doesn't know what's happening. By making them from clay. Mirage golems. Wow. Lord and Cord. Lord and Cord, who we just saw yesterday in Fire Emblem. And Koko Ryu to Hikari no Suguri. They don't even know which one's which. Which is fair, because that's also true of the real Board and Cord. Real, fictional, real Board and Cord. Alright. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Aren't they very obviously made of metal? That's just chrome paint. Whoops, something's gone wrong, because of course it is. I mean, they could be made of clay and then they put on metal armor. Bonk. Hey, stop fighting Board. Stop fighting Cord. We're all out of Board license plates. Gift shop, but that doesn't mean you have to fight. Please explain anything, Tarya. No, that's not a good explanation. Oopsies does not explain anything that's happened here. Boys are very strong, so don't let your guard down, because you will die. Thank you. Thank you, Tarya. I'll tell you what, Taria. If you're not trying to kill us,
絶対完成させるんだから
have
こ
a
んな
lot
と
of
ころでやられ
explanations.
るわけにはいかない行くわよ翼あなたの可愛さしっかり学ばせて
Gonna
もらう
learn
わ
every last bit of your cuteness, Tsubasa.
はいキリアさんこちらこそよろしくお願いします
Tsubasa is also like, I'm also here. Okay. There is a trick to this.
行くわよさ
Hey, Taria.
あカルネージフォームどんどん盛り上がっていくわよ
Oopsie, Taria. Quote of the year.
てめえ出陣じゃねえぞ
Or and Cord are still going to yell at each other.
サジてめえトロいんだよリツキ必ず奴らを止めるぞ了解
Am I basically here as support?
まずいな。
その技では効果
Can't
が
get
薄いぞ
that. Okay, what's going on?
その技では効果が
They
薄い
are
ぞ
both null against everything. Great. Great. I love enemies that are immune to
ちょっ
everything.
といい
How it's done. Okay. I have to charm the enemy. Tsubasa is now able to use the skill Seducing Pose during this battle.
この戦い絶対負けられないよ
Okay, seduces enemies with cuteness.
翼と一緒に
And the animation is just a debut smile pose.
頑張って
Which is fair. Alright. That easy. That other one doesn't seem too interested. Maybe Kiria is more his type.
キリアさん
I don't know. I don't think that outfit is anyone's type in real life. And Kiria can use the skill Seducing Pose.
やるわよ
I will master the art of cuteness.
この戦いで学んでみせる
Alright.
キリアと一緒に
Here we go.
頑張って
Same animation. Well, at least it's on someone new.
やったわね
Alright, and then we fight them while they're distracted. I get it. Hey, you with the big puppy eyes. Damn, girl. You're pretty cute. Yankee Kafka. That's pretty good. You, yeah, you. All cool and calm. Yeah, girl. Damn, girl. You're pretty hot. These guys. Board and cord. Assholes. Alright, so...
この日を逃すな
Okay, now they have regular weaknesses. So... Got that.
いつでもいい
That's
ぞ
a 3-hit combo.
よしよし摂取
この日を逃すな
オッケ
Okay, slightly different weaknesses at least.
ーいつでもいいぞ
Okay, that's a 4-hit.
やった
I'll take a 4-hit combo. Yeah, let's start off with that.
ついてこられるわねお願い
つなぐトーマ任せろいけるか
もう一撃こんなもんでしょ
Damage we're doing isn't too shabby either.
いけるぞ
了解
Our defense is boosted, and then its geek
Arigato.
spend a turn raising hit and evasion in case something goes wrong
いい
here.
わよ
There we go, I knew it. You got one turn.
さあで私に力を
Wait a
貸して
minute. Which one are you? Are you the one? Damn it, I already forgot which one is seduced by what.
これはダメね。
ダメね。
準備 OK だよ。
これはダメね。
準備
Board
OK だ
has
よ。
got to be the one that's seduced by Tsubasa.
今日のキリア
Oh,
は熱
ad-lib.
いわよ。
It's our first ad lib today. Right hand one likes cute. Well, either way, the skill to charm them hits both, I guess. So I'll just wait until they're both back up and then just ban the skills. Both back down and repeat. Ad-lib skills are random. Once you unlock them, they can happen randomly instead of the action you have selected for that character. But they are always effective. They are always better than what you pick and the right element. Oh, jeez. Okay.
嘘。キリアさんが。
That's the problem. However, phase, if they are both not effective, they can session each other. Okay,
俺の番か。
yeah.
まずいな。
Okay, board is affected by Tsubasa. Board is affected by Kiria. Alright, spicy curry.
ありがとう。
Don't do that. Don't do that.
ごめんなさい。
Why would you do that?
そんなキリアさん。俺に任
Might
せ
be
て
a。lost cause already, but we'll see.
みんな無理はしないでね。
やった。
We'll break out the debut smile. That'll restore health and also raise our
頑張って。
patient evasion.
ありがとう。
いいね。
What is this? Don't do this. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Stop it. No. No. No.
私の番だよね。
What even is that status effect? And can I stop it? No, it's some sort of confusion. Or stunned. You know, skip a turn. Yep, watching Kiria eat a lot of curry. What this is all about.
俺に任せて。
その技でいきましょう。
At the very least, I guess we can reduce board's attack.
みんなついてきて。今だよ。もう一撃。いって。
次いただき。よっしゃ。
I mean, oh jeez. Okay, she's still in at least. And you're going to do this too. Unless I have it set on some sort of rotation, they're always going to be able to at least double attack me. Ow!
この命預けるぞ。
お互いにな。
Done. Hit and evasion are up, defense is up. Can't really attack anyone right now, but we
俺に任せて。
this I guess. There we go.
私に任せなさい。
Have to pose.
キリアと一緒に。
I mean, even when I was playing this on normal difficulty the first time I played this game, I was aware that concept is that these enemies will overpower the hell out of you. so
俺に任せて
that's not really a problem.
翼もう一
It
回
is
よ
a problem that I seem can't get the balance right.
これはダメねこれ
Can't
は
do
ダメ
anything
ね
there
バッチリ合わせるから
right
ね絶対レード体験しこれね
ついてきて
この日を逃すな
絶対決めるねやりよろしく
任せろ
There's also an element of luck here because depending on how long that charm holds. Jeez. Man.
翼
I hope everyone here has a feeding fetish, because that's what's
集中して
going on here. Pastel power would not accomplish anything here, I can't imagine.
それで弱点を攻めろ
The whole idea being I have to use these unique skills to charm the enemy. I don't think a regular charm skill will work here.
次いただきいいぜいいぜ
I mean, we're getting their health down. Oh, God.
あとは
And, yeah. We're going to... Sure. I don't think
みんな無事か
not able to re-up on the okay on the skills, so I can't preemptively charm them before they wake up from the previous charm. So although the damage we're doing is actually pretty good,
あとは
everything else that's happening in this battle that is ruining us. Look at this. Like, Itsuki isn't going to hold out long.
俺に任せて
ここまでみたい
The other thing is they are both weak to the enemy's
相棒
ああいつでも
strikes, so
俺に任せて
ah. I see, that's the problem with the idea of this being a puzzle,
そん
right?
キリアさん
There's no way for me to keep them always distracted. I'm always going to get hit by them. Kiria and Tsubasa are always going to be weak to this. And my aka Itsuki's special performances don't really
相棒
allow for me to counter this. I can't really help recover fast enough. Go back to her, and that triggers the session, and now she's gone. And back to
キ
me,
リアさん
but it doesn't matter because I'll revive someone, and then they'll attack either her or me or both. That will end the battle. So this is a little tough,
ここまで
but it's the puzzle mechanic part of this that's tough.
まだ倒れるわけには
But now I'm avoiding every attack, which is just dragging this out at this stage. Boom, session. Boom.
ごめんなさい
Like, the damage we're doing to them when we are able to attack
ごめん
is good enough to win the fight. Like, I'm not looking at the numbers we're putting out and thinking, damn, we're doomed. Stopping them, that's the tricky part. That basically means, I guess, two things, I guess. We need to stay buffed. If we're buffed, take a hit. They need to be debuffed. kind of the corollary on that. And if we have that gap between the parties, alright, let's get through this. Boom, 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 boom. Everyone talk. Oopsies. Boom. Maybe if we have that gap in buff and debuff between the two. Alright, boom, boom, boom.
絶対に負けられない。
I mean, right, let's see. Strike and Pose takes 2 SP, but it will give Itsuki, Tsubasa, it'll give Itsuki an extra turn, and then Tsubasa and Kiria will have 2 turns. That's a good setup phase for us, but that will also take all our bars because one of boss's turns will be strike and pose. Dead.
ちょっと
Dead. We will just do seduce on board, and then Kiria can do her seductive pose on cord. Oh, True Perception's phone is finally caught up with us. Here's the thing, should I wait on this so that I always have a cycle going? Letting them both get up at the same time seems to be a problem. You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk and not seduce the second one. And do that instead on my next turn. Because I know at the very least I cannot be sessioned while board is out. Hurry up, but it misses. There we go. That's a 4 hit. That's a 3 hit. Instead of 1 hour early, I thought I was 2 hours late, which is quite the difference maker. Alright, and then Itsuki could attack, but I think we'll buff defense instead. And Kiria can pose on cold. Then board will probably get back up and attack, but again will not be able to session us. That 283 got a level up. There's a level bot that basically just levels you up as you chat. I have no real use for it, except I don't feel like turning it off. That works. And now you're back up, so I will seduce board. Maybe this cycling in and out trick will work for us after all. Alright, this last turn that we have our hit and evasion boost. Let's attack who's already damaged. What we can. And Cord will probably get up next turn.
よし
Does.
バッチリ
Whale
合
on
わせるからね
board some more.
痛いわよ
Board will get up and attack, and probably not for us.
絶対決めるね一気に行きましょう続くわ
That happens, and Kiria can just pump in again. There we go. Right, it hits, but she survives. Down.
大丈夫かいつき
まだまだ
バッチリ合わせるからね
Itsuki can do this, then Tsubasa can he Tsubasa rather can do
私から行くね
debut smile. Just to heal and buff us.
いけるわね
Then Kiria can
次頼むぜ
もう一撃いい感じ翼もう一回よはい
oh, let me see. Or this Tsubasa's, yeah. Okay. Then Kiria will seduce Poe's cord.
助かった
I got this. Rotation plan is a much better plan than what the game tries to nudge you into doing, which is having both of them down, get both of them down on the same turn, because that means both of them get up on the same turn. Both up on the same turn, that means they can session.
キリアと一緒
That
に
is to say combo.
頑張って
And that's a bad situation to be in, because a combo on any one of Tsubasa and Kiria will kill them. Oh, you're getting desperate now. Okay. Breaking out the diving grapple. Oh, but it missed.
お前の判断を信じるぞ
やってみる
それよ
その技では効果が薄い
But
ぞ
I can't attack board until Tsubasa re-ups.
準備 OK だよ
I don't know, that's only a 4 hit.
それ
4 hit as well, so at least this has the advantage of decreasing offense.
つないであげる任せるわ
まだまだ次頼むぜ
もう一撃サクッと命中
次はどう攻める
そうだな
Alright, that's cord, so... Recharm board.
頑張って
I'm a little concerned now because the turn order thing you can see up top is slowly moving out of alignment.
さあで私に力を貸して
遊んであげる
バッチリ合わせるからね痛いわよ
Kind of broke down right now, so we can just worry about attacking.
私だってこの隙に私も
Doubt this will do it. It'll take one more probably to bring down board. Board is still
お
charmed.
前の判断を信じるぞ
That's good. That's very fortunate for us.
クロムみたいによし
私から行くねお願いつないであげる
My only worry now is that we are in a battle where they have to be defeated in the same turn. Because we already fought one of those earlier. So if it's a situation like that, I'm going to be very
そ
frustrated.
れで弱点を攻めろ
But we'll see what happens.
それじゃ
Ah, ad lib. Guys, some Amarita soda.
俺から言っていいな
続くわ
ナイスコンビネーションやいい
Was that really a nice combination? I'm not so sure,
呪いで
but
どうにかするわよ
それ
as long as Toma's happy, I guess. Everything's okay.
凍えなさいやったわ
まずは俺今の
I'm getting pretty hungry myself. I'll definitely be eating after this stream.
俺ややいい
Okay, you're up. Gonna do a grapple. That's fine. You can do a grapple. Although if it's on the... Ow. On the other hand, maybe you shouldn't do a grapple. Work on cord. Even the special performance will not. Okay. We'll debut Smile again to rebuff. The only hope Kiria has to stun him is if he can avoid an attack from him. That requires having the evasion boost. Alright, going for Itsuki. And misses. Offense.
大丈夫かいつき
まだまだ
Hell, I'll give you nullify. Okay. We'll re-up the dish evasion, even though it doesn't actually accomplish anything here. But Kiria recovers, which allows us to re-up the seducing pose. Exactly what we needed. That's good. As long as he doesn't wake up from it immediately. Can happen. The enemy can just shrug off a charm. Normally this wouldn't trigger a session, but Tsubasa's skill allows her to trigger sessions from the enemy having a status effect. That's a very nice skill to have, especially in this situation where otherwise she may not actually have a way to trigger it. And reduce the enemy's attack with a Fang Breaker. So that's a very good move to start off the session with. Sometimes it's worth doing even if you will not combo off him with, just because buffing enemy attack is useful for obvious reasons. Especially a battle like this, where the enemy is hitting very hard. Alright, if we can get one more seduction on Cord, we will win this battle. Ooh, a hit, damn it. Hope of course was that we'd avoid that. Guess we'll re-up the defense boost. In case Kiria gets hit again. Well, it's unlikely. I think he'll try and stun a second person. That's not super bad. Okay, he missed. I think we have this one. Something very strange would have to happen for us to lose this battle right now, as it stands. I'm going to buff up. Kiria will come out of stun. And she will seduce Cord. That will allow us to get a number of sessions in on Cord. There we go. Yeah. We have this one. Turns out alternating is the key. Boom. Alright, I hope you two learned the meaning of cuteness and coolness, because I'm not doing that again. 20 XP. Jeez. Don't be too generous, guys. Alright, stage rank up for Tsubasa. Dancer's Will. Skill for Taria. Kido, which I do have, so let's boost that. Stronger. I don't want to be in a situation where I have to use Miki, but good to have in case I find myself in that position regardless. Life Aid. Very slightly restores HP after winning in combat? No. We have enough healers. That is not a concern. Oh, you got Drow. Oh, Glacier. Level up. Alright. Alright. I didn't think that would be done in only 2 tries, actually. But... Alright, Kiria. I hope you figured out cuteness. Good job, Kiria. Facing and doing everything you can with all your heart, your mind, and your will. That's why Tsubasa is cute. Also, her enormous bosom. That's right. You have to be your own cute, Kiria. What did you learn about being cute or cool, Tsubasa? Cool and cute. Kiria finally reconciled the 2 aspects of her personality. Can only hope. Kiria Kurono's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new. Kiria's inspiration has taken form as new performer, the new me. Tsubasa doing a bad job at hiding her crushing again. Get back. Sure. Carries all according to Kikaku. Alright. Back out of here. Get the hecky out of here. Go to the Bloom Palace, make that new skill, and that will wrap up this side story. I don't know if I want to try Tsubasa's after this. That might be a step too far for the party as is. I believe its recommended level is like 47. Oops, that's not the door. Silly me. I don't know how many times in real life I tried to use a door, found it not working, be confused, realized it was because I was browsing a shelf of CDs. Too often. Right, Tiki. Good friends, that's why I only come here when I need something from you. Alright, Radiant Unity. Kiria. Door of Reincarnation. This is the new Kiria. This might be the 3rd Kiria side story, in which case, that's it. we are done with Kiria development more or less. I guess makes sense. Reconciled coolness and cuteness into one package. Kind of her driving thing in this game. Or reincarnation. Nice. I did bring Tiki a donut once and ate it in front of her. It was magical. There we go. Even Tarya is learning. Performing arts are more than a game. Expressing yourself is a kind of battle too. Putting who you are on the line. And who you are is your life. Hey, I told Tiki that donut was tasty. And apparently that's what she really wanted. There we go. Be across Tarya. Skip. Saikyo no Daibo. What's done? Oh, Tarya.
とにかく感謝してる。これまでのこと全部。
いつきにもでしょ。それとも彼にはそれ以上の感情を抱いているのかしら。
What is Itsuki making you feel?
別にそんなんじゃない。
こっちの戦いはまだ全然ダメね。
Okay, we can share all our secrets later. Slumber party. Great.
私の相棒が他の女に遅れを取るなんて私が許さないんだから。
Oh dear. These two ever got on the same page, people would be in a lot of trouble. I think we're getting a music video here. Yep. Get to see their duet. I like this song. Well, hush. Jolly good. What a great performance. I enjoy these little music bits.
お疲れ様でした。
Successful performance. Successful pantaloons. Look at those outfits. Amazing.
あれ、キリアさん、どうしたんですか？
I think Kiria is in an induced coma.
キリアさん？
しかった。すっごい。
Oh, there we go. Kiria has finally allowed herself to embrace the cute. Nothing more cute than a very small hat. Seriously balanced on your head.
行きましょう、キリアさん。
first, Kiria needs to open up to moi.
私がここまでやれたのは、いつきがずっと
Me.
その
I did it.
支えてくれたか
I
ら。
own your life, Kiria.
だから
Follow the path I chose.
ありがとう。何？
That's so not you is a bit mean. I think it's great.
いいと思います。キリアさんの新しいスタイル。
Yeah.
当たり前でしょ。
Alright, level ups. 3 of them. Everyone gets to 39. Mamori gets to 40. Can't adjust assault level on me. I'm at max. That's a good level up for Tsubasa. That's a really good level for Ellie. I'm very happy with that one. That's quite good as well for Mamori. Those are good level ups all around. Kiria Kuruno has grown as an entertainer and has become a new Kiria. Tsubasa Oribe and Kiria Kuruno acquired the duo art. Give me. Let me tell you about duo arts. Duo arts are powerful skills that may activate during sessions. To perform a long session, character portraits may appear at the left and right of the screen. Press L or R to activate your choice of these conditional skills. Duo arts. Enemy elemental resistances are ignored. You may be able to connect even more sessions. Duo arts essentially also reset the session chain, so a session begins anew off that duo art. So sessions can now become even longer. Because I could get, like currently, I can get a 5-hit session in. If everyone joins in, that's 5 hits. First hit and then 5 more. But if a duo art comes in at the last hit, that will begin the session again, and I could get another 6 in if everyone comes in. So now the absolute maximum session I can get is 11. That will very rarely happen, of course, but talking hypothetically, everyone's at 39 and on their way to 40, so that's not here. We don't need to change the party or anything. Let's see what's going on with Tsubasa. Oh my gosh, 47. That's a big number. That's all I have to say about that. Even Itsuki, who's in every battle, is at 42. Mamori is at 40. Everyone else is at 39. Yeah, Kiria has these 3 done. You can see the stars in the top left of her card. That's how many of the side quests we've done. 2 of Tsubassa's done, we have 2 of Toma's done. 1 of Ellie's. Barry, 1 of Maiko's. Itsuki just gets the pips as we go through the main story. So he's on 2 as well. So if we manage to beat bosses, that would be her final side story. But I don't think we'd be able to. Stories, optional, non-battle one during the intermission. That would leave body, really. All the side stories. I might be ready to go back to the plot dungeon and see if we can take out the final boss there. That'll finish up chapter 4. I don't think there's going to be any new side stories that have popped up. I was here last, but quick run. No, there's going to be nothing here. Session chains always play out the same based on your starting move. Yes. The game calculates the maximum session you can do based on the starting move. And that will always happen. Where are we at? Diver Studio. Dungeon, as some call it. But yeah, sessions should play out the same. Given that you're attacking the same enemy and all your stats are equatable and all your skills are the same and so on, then yeah. The only thing is that the duo art, being able to use the duo art is random. That's what will make a session go than 5. The starting move in a session does not count, because that's just considered a hit. Everything after that, that's a session. As the party is currently 6 people, that means Itsuki plus 5, we'll say. Then if a duo art triggers on that 5th hit and the session begins all over again, and all 6 people enter into that, then that's 6 plus 5, plus the initial. Or 11. And I think it's possible for the duo art to trigger again during that 2nd session. But we'll see. We'll see if it triggers at all in this battle. I didn't fucking save. Shit. I saved back at... Can't create art without insanity. So it's okay, I saved at the office. Calm down, Quentin Tarantino. Finish the scene so he'll be satisfied. Oh, this is the one where Sneeze Detective Maho goes to church. Crap! Made it this far. I'm the best at being crap. Aiming for the perfect ending. Theoretically, I guess yes. If the ever-increasing odds of getting a duo art out happens over and over, I guess any battle could be done in technically 1 session. Okay, Maho's torn between 2 lovers, now enemies. Detective and criminal. Maximum emotion explosions. Kiss. Gross. Locking of lips. An exchange of raw passion. Don't play the criminal lover. Kiria, 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 Kiria. Bah. Come on, Itsuki is no leading man. Oh dearie me.
なんだキスシーンくらいできねえのかそれでも表現者
Right. I'm not a pervert, this is art.
やっぱりお前をキャスティングすべきじゃなかったプロの女優ならキス
Right,
シーン
professional actor could make out with anyone.
私やります。
Right, Tsubasa.
いつきくん、いい？ どうすんのよ、いつき。するの？翼。
Ellie, you are a professional actor. You should not be equally embarrassed by this.
面白い展開になったな。
Well, at least Thomas having fun with it.
俺が代役やってもいいぜ、いつき。
Alright. No. I'll do it.
いや、俺がやるよ。
The ultimate sacrifice.
いつきく
Kissing a
ん。で
girl.
も、セリフは覚えてるの？あなた。
ああ、多分大丈夫だよ。エキストラでも出演者には違いないんだ
That's
から。
right.
覚えておいた方がいいかと思って。
Itsuki memorized the lines because
まあ、
that's the advice
ついに
Yashiro
言われ
gave
たおかげ
him.
だけど。
There we go.
なんでもない。
ゴタゴタ言ってねえで撮影始めるぞ
At this emotional moment that I will have to skip through like 3 more times once I lose the boss battle.
私たち、もう一緒にはいられないんですね。
そうだな。
Let's do this right.
俺たちはもう別々の道を歩んでしまった。
Paths have drifted too far apart because, you know, I'm a criminal.
あなたのこと、愛していました。
Loved me, but I loved
こんな俺でも
Steel.
たとえあなたが何者だったとしても、
Better not lose.
あなたと
It's
一
true.
緒にいた時間の価値は変わ
Hey,
りま
the
せん。
last dungeon, final boss there, I beat them.
でも、
Try.
こ
So,
れで最後。
always possible.
やっぱりあなたと離れることなんてできません。た
Technically underleveled.
とえ世界を敵に回しても、70億の人間より私はあなた一人を選ぶ。
Really? You choose this guy over 7 billion people? What? Good timing.
いいぞ愛は全てに勝るのだ
Love conquers all.
キスシーンは
Try to kiss.
演出の基本は省略だ
Mission, you don't show the kiss.
視聴者に想像させることで
Imagine the kiss.
最高のキスシーンが完成するんだ
Mentioned that beforehand.
私の決意は何だったの？
オリベが本気だったお
Alright.
かげで素晴らしい絵が撮れた
Greatest masterpiece yet. Is anything actually
オリ
filming?
ベをその気にさせたお前もよくやった俺は今猛烈に感動している
ありがとうございます
Thanks, dude. Pretty freaky. Stop being evil now, because that would be super.
本当に素晴らしいこの腐りきった
Rotting world.
お前たちのような生きのいい若者
Wow. I have a very pessimistic view of the world and a very easy way of
よかった
ray of optimism.
翼監督を満足させられたみたいだ
World is garbage. We're all going to die.
いつきくん
Humans
と
are
みん
plague,
なのおかげだ
but
よ。
also
あと
some
はミラージュ
teenagers are pretty good at acting in teen dramas, so it's okay.
ここで終わりじゃもったいない行く先にさらなる大きな壁があるからこそ
Passion burns brighter when there's more danger.
え？
No, you don't need to do this, Tarantino.
事件の真の黒幕が登場だ。全ての犯人を裏から
Now
操
face her
る凶
gracious
悪
foe.
魔法を消し去ろうとする最強の敵との戦い、黒幕役キャノン。
What? Yeah, bro.
な
剣ヤシロ、お前を急遽
He's the
黒
evil
幕役
mastermind.
にする。お前の役は絶対的な力で二人を引き裂く役だ。いいな。
Been in on it the whole time?
受けた仕事は果たす。
剣監督の味方を
How
する気な
dare
のか
you?
勘違いするな。俺はこいつに従っているわけではない。
Help me learn my lines.
確かめ
And
たい
all。those other times you were a prick.
確かめたいこと。
織部翼、お前は
Everyone here needs to chill.
あんたの上質なパフォーマーは家にふさわしいわ。その力、私たちのために使いやがりなさいな。
やめろ。
Gonna give Japan a brighter future.
この未来を支えるもの
Trashy light entertainment.
手を出すんじゃねえ。
お黙りなさい。もううっとうしいわね。あんた
Yeah,
は
come on,
世界
Quan.
を憎
You
ん
used
で
to hate
たんじゃ
everything.
なかったの？
憎んでいた。だが
Light of Sneeze Detective Maho. Fair.
日本映像界の未来を崩そうとする者はこの俺がい
All to protect the future of Japanese film. Kurosawa would be proud. Oh, Excellus from Fire Emblem Awakening.
ミラージュが分離しかけている。
Sure.
今だ、イツキ。
I think all the bosses except Draug have been from Fire Emblem Awakening. I mean, all the story bosses.
日本映像界の未来を頼んだぜ。
Well done, Tarantino.
やるじゃない。私を引き離すなんて。でもちょうどよかったわ。
Wow, you're weird. You're like a LCD monster.
こんな暑苦しい男の中にとどまる理
Everything
由は
else has
な
been
いのよ。
fairly organic looking.
剣、私も一緒に黒幕役をやってやるわ。織部翼
Okay.
を
Are we gonna have to fight both of them? Because fought Yashiro once and it did not go well. I mean, fixed battle or not. Right.
絶対に負けられない。
What have we got here? We only have 2 special gauges.
クロムみたいに。
First thing to do, reduce Yashiro's defense.
誰があなたのものなんかに
Second
絶
thing
対
to
お
do,
断り。ありがとう。
debut smile. Keep that evasion up.
頑張って。
I don't remember how this battle will go.
成り行き
I
だ。
don't know if I have to eliminate Yashiro first, if I have to eliminate Excellus first. Doesn't actually matter. Do I need to defeat both? I don't remember any of these things.
これで
Get an evasion up.
遅い。
And Yasuo is ready to counter, which means I will not be attacking him.
返してもらう。
That's only going to be a 2-hit because Excellus will block the 3rd hit. I don't really have anything better on hand. Maybe I do.
場は温まってるわ。頑張ります。
Let's see what Memori has.
けど負けません。
悪いセッションは無理
Same. Damn it. Ball Splitter. Same. Lowers defense though. Axe Bomber. But we don't really need that right now. Okay, let me see what else Excellus is weak to. Ice and Axe. So that's it. Basically everything Memori can do.
痛いですよ。
That's, oh, that hits. Yep, reduces defense.
絶対決めるね。
No dual art at
繋
this
いであ
point.
げる。
Okay.
任せるわ。
Blocks that one. Blocks fire.
させてあげるわ優雅だわ優雅だわ
俺の後に続け遅い
Enemy has 4 archers. Great. And then it sets back up the counter. At least that's good.
もうひと頑張りだよ。
Setting up the counter gives me time to do things. Feel it speed.
集中して
I'll up, but not for everyone, which was a mistake on my part by having Kiria out so early. Up. Target offense. Probably worth doing. Though I can't session off it.
おしまいは
Oh, this
こうやる
is.
のよドラマチックに
Yeah. No. Ow.
優雅だわ
Oh, resistance change.
素敵でしょ
任せてください。
Assume you're strong to wind now? Yeah, I don't know until I attack. Strong to wind now, that probably means fire. Of course, I don't know Excellus. I don't know that Excellus is strong to wind. I'm just going old school RPG color coding here and saying they're green. That probably means wind. Nope, not weak to
辛
fire.
い時は私に言ってね。失敗しないといいな。
Oh man, I have to do this one at a time too. I can't just... Our health situation. Our health situation is fine. But I also boost the hit and evasion.
いいね俺の番か一か八かで
That is so good.
3
Alright, that's fine.
ここは俺の間合い
It
だ
leaves, that's unusual, but not entirely worrying. I'm almost sure wind will not work. So I am willing to switch in
あとは任せろ
Eleonora.
私の出番ね。こいつさえ倒せば。わかんないわよ。
There we go. That was a session.
よろしく
Fine.
任せろ
繋いであげる。やったわ。
素敵でしょ
Ooh, don't do that.
俺の後に続け
Shit. Bye, Ellie.
私が
お黙りなさいう
わ
翼無理してない？まだまだ大丈夫だよ。
やった
任せて。
He'll heal, and I'll have Itsuki revive Eleonora. all the good I think will do, because if she gets hit again, she'll drop. Archers are weak. Oh, defensive wise. Alright, stats weak. Good. And a counter. Oh, but he's getting our 2 actions again, so they're getting 6 in a row. And yeah. Alright, don't bring Ellie to this fight. Yes. Up the counter, that's fine. More curry. Lightning is fine. Don't know about anything else. The evasion is going to wear off, so let's fix that. Hit evasion buff is going to wear off, that is. This should be fine. It hits everyone, but it's not as powerful as a direct attack. It will also not trigger a session. My main worry right now. There we go, that's fine. Yeah. Boom. Oh, it triggered a session. Still no dual arc, though. And we'll heal everyone. Out Ellie for Toma. I think Toma's fire will trigger a session. Yeah, confirmed. I think the right move is to ignore the Ashura in this fight. Ooh. That. Not so much with that. He hits hard, but... Ah, shit, that's it. Toma endures the hit. That's something decent. Let's heal up Toma. Kiria might be a better pick than Toma. Because Kiria has fire magic, but is resistant to ice magic the same way. Which is what Excellus is casting right now. They are definitely in ice element mode. Oh. Kiria. There we go. Kiria is something of a jack of all trades magic user. My setup. For this very reason. Not doing a lot of damage. That's bad thing. Is that? Okay, we got 2. I'll do the debut smile to buff us and heal. We have 2 special performance gauges. This will bring us down to 1. But from session combos, we will refill that. I guess if there was ever a true emergency, I could use a clap track. Item we have a few of that fills up 1 bar of the gauge. What happens when it gets hit by an axe or arrows? Hopefully we won't need to know. So let's jump back in. Main worry right now is Excellus is a fucking tank. Third thing is Kiria is weak to swords, which I forgot to take note of, and she's probably going to drop here. Back. No, barely hangs on. Back to fire. Okay, that worked out. Back to fire, which means ice is needed. Amori is better for this. Yeah. Fire will cut through Kiria. Axe will also work. Oh. Boom. Yep, there we go, session. Hoping to trigger a duo out at some point. It is very helpful. But in lieu of that, I will just take not dying horribly as a consolation prize. You have to pretend like you are. Got the buff, so does it? Nope. Okay. The health enough? Should we heal everyone? Ooh, Tsubasa's running out. Alright, enemy has 4 actions in a row. This is 1, that's good. Oh, Amori's weak to that? That's something I didn't know. That Mamori is weak to. Also weak to that, damn it. I thought Mamori was a sure pick to survive. Back up at least. Mori needs to survive. 6 actions. Tsubasa has a bunch he can do. Very helpful right now, so we're just gonna buff stats. Does sessioning consume EP? No. That's what makes sessions extremely attractive. Using the skill to start the session does, but everything that follows after that is free. That, boom. Drop. No, you do not drop. Oh. At the same time, that does little for me. Guess I could heal you. But even that doesn't do enough healing to be worth it almost. There aren't special session skills. Those are the moves that happen once you begin a session. Heal. Yeah, I guess I need to. Tricky situation. Part of it is simply just that in a war of attrition, Excellus is very tough. I mean, looking at this, like, we have gotten in a lot of attacks, but this is all we've managed to do so far. What is that? Maybe 20%? Part of me knows I should switch out Mamori, but eventually Excellus is going to shift elements and that will change things for us. Now, it is now. So skills link up, and if you have several skills that link together, then they'll activate. Yeah, I mean, a character could have a skill, a session skill, which is a separate category, called, say, Sword Lightning. That would mean when a character uses a sword skill, they will jump in with a lightning skill. And if a third character has a session skill called Lightning Bow, they would session off that second lightning skill with a bow skill, and so on, and it builds up. The only real limit is that, of course, a skill has to chain off another skill, and also that you can only participate in a session once, unless the duo art we just got activates. That resets that particular limitation. Okay. This again. Boom. Heal.
みんな無事か一か八かで
This will work. If not,
走れ来航ここか
yeah, it's a major component of the game. I mean, is why it's called Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
行くわやったわ
ここは俺の間合いだ
Ooh. Damn it, I forgot. Yeah, Memori is weak to that. Yeah, okay. And we'll switch out Memori. Bring back in Ellie. I said I wouldn't do before, but... Oh, we don't know what the sword will do. Alright, let's find out. Okay, the session continues. That's good. I'm not weak to win, which is good. Ellie is, which means Ellie's out. Damn it. Answer is always swords. Except for right now. Get that buff in. Back up to 2 special gauges, but we just used 1, so we're back down to 1 in a bit. Okay. Off the party hit evasion, which means second is the counter. Alright. Don't do it, don't do it. God damn. That's Ellie down again. Break. Oh, chakra drop. Come on. Spicy curry. Kinda like calling Suikoden Scarlet Moon True Rune Stars, I guess. I mean, what else can I do here? Yeah, I just gotta go first. Only chance really is to hope the enemy does not target Ellie, or that she evades what's thrown at her. This could help. Ironically, the hit everyone attack could help us out. Changing the elements is a good help for us. Because Ellie probably will not be weak to whatever he throws. Might still kill her though. Yeah. I wonder if an archer like Ellie is just a bad pick for bosses, like in general. Especially on lunatic difficulty mode. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm not a fan. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's knocking her out straight away. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to come back from that. Okay, Itsuki dodges that at least, but then Girl gets 2 attacks, but the second one is to counter, so he's still technically. Tsubasa is down 10. I need to spend this final special gauge. Made a sequel, would it be Sharp FE2? Or would they expand to another franchise? I would imagine they would continue the collaboration with Nintendo. And it would be a second Fire Emblem crossover. Sense that you could consider this game a Fire Emblem crossover. Depending on who you are is a controversial call. Small fixed amount of EP. Better? Nope, small fixed amount it is. I could probably survive another one of those. I don't need to. Good. And heal everyone. I know we're using a lot of EP when even Tsubasa starts running out. Alright, we're Ice Guy, which means we should be Fire, but that means who's weak to Ice. It would be Kiria, but Kiria is weak to Sword, and she also has no health. So it's gonna be Toma. If someone else is to join in, it's going to have to be when there's a spot until that Tsubasa can heal them in afterwards. Tsubasa or Itsuki, I guess. It doesn't really matter who does the healing. But the third rotating party member cannot have the last action in the round, otherwise they're in trouble. Okay. Excellus changing up elements very quickly this time. Depends on who they attack with this. Good. Yeah, please do. Perfect. Time breaker, knock down that attack a bit. I know win session, but not really important. That. We keep him debuffed. I've heard that they are likely to do a sequel for the Switch. But you know, rumors are rumors. Ooh, that hurt. But I did evade that. That was very lucky. That was incredibly lucky. Kiria. Oh. Memori's probably the best choice here. Target defense, so much better. There we go. Almost got them halfway down. Okay, that blocks. Then it's going to have to be a heal. No, but I'm weak to fire too. Well, if I use special performance again, guess that would make it okay. Okay, yeah. I'm going to give Tsubasa some EP, what I'm going to do. And I'm going to debut Smile to help us out. Yeah, I'd prefer broccoli softer myself, but then I'm not the one eating this. So I don't really get a vote. Evasion increase, and he activates counter. See, I believe Yashiro is not supposed to be attacked just based on the fact that he keeps triggering counter status. Alright, all our stats are buffed. Our health is not amazing. I may just heal Memori herself right now. There we go. Oh, that heals everyone. Okay. No wonder it did little damage. Ah, shit. Okay, she hangs in there. Good. Good. Yeah. That's about as well as that turn could have gone, given the circumstances. Say, not great, but... Okay, it's weak to axles. Not weak to fire. Let's not even pretend that that is the case. I can't imagine it's weak to wind. Imagine it, it's just not true. Want to fly down to California for soup? I'd like to go to California someday, but possibly not just for soup. Alright. Defensive buff. Maybe this will help us out. So far, we're doing an okay job wearing down Excellus, but this war of attrition is eventually going to end in their favor. I can't keep pumping out special gauges as quickly as they're forcing me to use them. Ooh. To do that. Memori, but boom. Regular hit, but it keeps their attack buff going, so that's fine. This 640 EP. Wow, no wonder it ate through my stats by EP, but eat it. Ow. Ow. Could have been a lot worse. Probably not weak. What are you weak to? Lightning. Okay. Have that. But I don't have anyone else I'm willing to swap in. So. Bam. Thanks, speed buff. Oh, weak to wind. I thought you were wind. I thought you were wind central. Tsubasa. Time to deploy cutesiness. Absolute cute. I don't know. I don't think either of these bosses would be affected by it. Alright, what are our stats looking like? Oh, ad-lib performance. Back course from Itsuki. Not bad. Always nice to have an ad-lib come out. I'll hit everyone. There we go. Get that session going. No opportunity yet to use the duo art, sadly. Evasion, which means the second attack is counter. Okay.
りはこうやるのよ。ドラマチックに。
Or element change. Hard. I don't know this one. The hell? Hell, I say. I guess that's ice. Of a sort. But man, I heal everyone. That won't heal much, but it might keep us alive. Yeah, I can't risk the attack right now. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. That's the best thing I could have hoped for. Now what? Yeah, still gotta heal everyone, right? I've no idea what they're weak to right now. Tell me? No. I mean, it's all mystery. I have to figure it out. Oh, and I'm out of EP for Itsuki. That's great. Alright. Boom. This. Yes. Whatever element this is, it takes sword attacks. That's good to know. Yeah, won't do much. Wait, what more information do we have? It's weak to fear. That. It's weak to ice, lightning, wind. Not know about axes. Oh, it's weak to this. Hopefully, will this get set up to 1? It will. The special gauge is at 1. Survive this round. Not, but if we do, hit, son. Tsubasa's alive, barely. Going down now. Bam. I'm in trouble too. I have no EP. Oh, jeez. That's not going to be enough to do it. But they're going to spam super magic at me. Way. And I've no EP, so it's not like I can... It's not like I have another choice. We've come this far, but I might have lost the battle. Just because this final stage of Excellus. Oh. They have 2 of these spells. Yeah, that's everyone. God damn. How about that? Where are we at? 313? Okay. How much I can do against those spells, except be in a position to... I'm willing to give this one more try. Yeah. I'll try this battle once more. And after that, win or lose, we'll call the stream there. Not going to watch this again. Skip option? There is no skip option. There's only fast forward. I think the skip option is only in scenes where there's no dialogue box. Right, we need a slow fade out. This is a long scene even when you're skipping through it. Yashiro was here too. You know, Excellus is driving them mad. We're breaking the link. It looks like a Fire Emblem Heroes ult. And then we're fine. Yep. Come on, any second now. There we go. What was that? 2 minutes of scene skipping? Alright. If I don't win this battle before I do this again, I'll go back out and do a little... not grinding, just to build up the special gauge up to 3. I think that would be a big help, because I'm coming into this with 2 SP. So I'd never have anything in reserve. Right, use the attack. Yep, sure. Fire. Why did you jump in front of that, Memori? An attack you can't take. Fully restores the party's SP, allows you to act again. Well, I don't need to use that right now, but that is actually a good special performance. I forgot I had microwave magic. Because as mentioned, it fully restores HP, and it will give Memori another action. Oh, but the second move is to counter, so she is safe for another turn. Oh. Whatever. Oh, ad-lib. Good. That would trigger the session even if it turns out Excellus was not weak to lightning in this form. Which I believe they are not. So... here we go. No chance for the duo art either. Yep, change elements. I got you. At least I feel like I know what to do here. This isn't like when I was facing Gangrel a long time ago and I felt like I know the real idea. Lightning, or your wind, which means you're weak to lightning, which would technically be Ellie. Very weak and very prone to dying, so I'm not sure if I'm going with that again. No, I am not switching right now. Dead. Just reduce defense. There we go. It's not a session, but
よしもうひと頑張りだね
it keeps the enemy
ありがと
debuffed,
うございます
which is enough for me right now.
任せて
Also restore Mamori's health, and then Itsuki can use binding.
難しいかも。轟け。
There we go. This way, even if Yashiro does big damage to Mamori or anyone, as long as they survive, Mamori can use her skill, her special performance. Oh!
こんなところで
Hero's skills were sealed by my back chorus ad-lib. I forgot that's what it did. That's good. That gives us a... Probably not weak to ice. Nope. Good to know. Learned about that wind magic, so
今度も行きます
this is a good position to be in. Yashiro would probably shake off that seal when it comes to his next turn, but
援護行くわ
still gave us a little bit of time to do all this.
絶対逃がさないから
Also means he can't counter. He has lost a bit of health. Is it possible to take out Yashiro?
かわせないよやったね
まずは俺に言ってくれ。
私だって
I've never tried this. I've always fought this battle under the assumption that Yashiro is too
やったわ
annoying with that counter ability.
ころでこんなとこ
Oh, he's still sealed. That's good. Tsubasa endures the attack. Can't have the lead leave the stage so easily. Oh, a heal. I didn't know you could heal.
出ていくよ
That heal Yashiro fully? Yes. Okay. Yashiro does have to stay in. Does mean... Okay. Does mean that on the occasions where Yashiro is sectioned into the ground,
ここで決めよ
that Excellus forced
いけます
spend a turn healing.
う。イカズチよ。
Nice.
私から行きます
Not gonna happen this round though, because I'm gonna spend this round being Tsubasa's debut smile to heal and to restore our buffs. Tsubasa is not in good shape here.
助かった。
翼と一緒に
I would love for that seal to remain on Yashiro for the remainder of the battle, but that is not how status effects work in this game. They always wear off eventually. Most of them do anyway. I think Zombie doesn't. It wouldn't matter because Zombie spreads very quickly. Alright, there we go. Yashiro is back in. Ow.
3
Counter. Alright, that's fine.
倒されて
Great.
ください
Ice, which is fire. Fire means... Normally Toma, but Kiria is probably a better pick right now.
任せなさい
Actually, no. What am I doing?
キリ
No.
キリアの
We're
重さ
staying with the
あとは
party we
任せ
have
るわ
because
頑張ります鎧の中暑いです
because Mamori has buffs.
ちょっと無理かもです
Still the best situation.
ここで決めよう。 難しいかも。
Attack.
クロム直伝やっ
Oh, it's weak to that. Good. But no dual arc yet again. Maybe wondering what will indicate when I can do a dual arc. I assure you it will be readily visible.
た。セッションいける。
I can. That's here.
遅い。
There we go. That's what I like to see.
3。
Again? Nope, but it's no big deal. Very strong against ice magic, so that's also good. Also means I don't mind her faking second hit on that because it all works out. Okay.
クロムまだいけるか。
Being a little more aggressive is getting us a little bit further this time. Also maintain the stat buffs by keeping the same party even in odd circumstances is doing better for us than switching in and out based on what form Excellus is in right now. How's that health looking?
いつでもいいぞ。
That's mostly fine. I think we can go for this.
俺から行く。頼んだ。
Ruin us. Totally ruin us, of course, but you gotta take chances. You gotta take chances in this game, in this battle. Okay. And that's gonna be a counter. So while not super, it at least Yashiro from attacking us for a few rounds. No advantage of him all buff heavy. Yeah. Just maintain that defense debuff.
みんな無事か。
Should I attack or should I heal Mamo? Let's keep being aggressive. The more you can survive Yashiro's next two attacks, then the more you can heal everyone for free. That might be the way to do it.
遅い。
Yeah, there we go. Although, I won't have Mamori do it. I'll have Tsubasa heal everyone with a debut smile. That makes more sense. Because, although it's not a full heal, we haven't taken enough damage a full heal. And we also get the defense, hit, and evasion buffs. Kind of trade. Yeah, see, we're practically a full health. I do need to get a session going soon, though. Because I need to build up the special gauge again. Alright, Excellus is back to fire magic.
まだまだ。
Is Mamori's weakness.
一か八かで。
I may actually switch her out
クロ
now.
ム直伝だ。
Damn it.
ここは俺の間合いだ。
Dodge that. Nope. Nice if you did. Which is bad because you're also weak to that. Okay. Heal everyone. No, you're weak to that, Mamori. Don't jump in front of it. Okay. I'll switch in Toma. I might regret it, but Toma isn't strong against fire, but fire is not strong against Toma. I can also use the hamstring attack to lower Excellus' hit evasion, except I can't because it's immune to it. Great. Still, it's things are still okay. Got the counter up, so that's not. Can't fool me. Not need your defense reduced. You want lightning though? Just normal, okay. Now you switch elements. Like time to bring back in Memori, depending on what element you switch to. Ow. Okay, the bad one. Wind. Wind and ice, I believe, are what you... Toma is definitely weak to ice. Not have strong opinions on wind or ice. No way for me to check this here. Let's try Ellie. We're just switching out people who don't have buffs anyway, so Ellie might get us out. Even if not, she's going to attack twice in a row, which is a good situation to be in. Because that's 2 guaranteed combos. That's a 2 hit. Right now the idea is get as many combos as possible. As many sessions. Build up that special gauge. The longer the session goes, the more it fills. Not enough. I hope I can survive this. Well, it got the special gauge up at least. That stab isn't too bad. That's gonna work. Acts like it's a mystery, but we know that this version of Excellus is weak. Everything. Problem is, it's just very powerful. Boom. None of us are weak to ice. Damn it, we're all weak to wind. I did not think that was the case. That might have cost us this battle. Damn it. What are we thinking? I mean, that's gonna be... Best case scenario, that's a 3-hit combo. Again, best case scenario, 3 hits. Only hope is reviving probably Tsubasa. Even that's not going to work. Bro. Yeah. Then Excellus will spam. There we go. Fire slash, and I'm out. Alright, but we got close again, which makes me believe I can do it if I'm a little better prepared. Even just having 3 special gauges at the start of this would be a big difference maker. But that's going to do it for now, I believe. Tomorrow, we'll be back to Radiant Historia for the Nintendo DS. That time-traveling RPG that I'm quite fond of already. That'll be at our new usual time of 1700 UTC. Is 1200 CST with 750 beats watch internet time. Then on Friday at those same times I will be continuing Fire Emblem 1. That is Fire Emblem Ankoku Ryu to Hikari no Suguri. That's Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. Next time, I think when we start off this stream, I will beat Excellus. I won't guarantee that, because that's a surefire way to make sure it doesn't happen. But I believe that is what will happen. I'll be better prepared for it. But until then, have a good day everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.